Okay, here's the process so far. So I installed it. The only one scary part was when you tighten the screws, these guys right here. I was tightened it, and it's like there was no stop. And that was a scary part. I thought that I'm gonna break something or something gonna get bent or crack. But anyway, eventually, after you tighten it far enough, it will stop. So to the solid point that you know that's it. That's the dead end. So far, I don't. The only thing I see is kind of hard to show it. There's a little bit of bowing effect on this bottom bracket. So there is a little bit of arch because it looks like it pulls that screw that pulls the bracket. So, but it looks alright. It's not that bad. But that's the setup. So that's what it is. So don't be scared if you tighten it and it doesn't stop. Tighten it slowly all the way down. It will stop then. So that was a scary part. So make my heart pumping. You know. All right. So yeah. So I got that USB wire. Actually, not. Yeah, for the USB for LEDs. And my motherboard goes right here, so it's good, so not bad. All right, next thing is going to be install the fan, and we'll go from there. Okay, now is the fan part. After that I install the fan, that's when it becomes a question. Should this part be flat with the top surface of the fan, of the cooler? Or the reason I wasn't sure about that, because it could go up and down. So to make it even symmetrical, you know, then this part will stand out, you know, higher. That's what kind of unknown for me. But right now at the bottom, I can feel the edge at the bottom. So should I go higher to place the fan in the middle? Then it's kind of gonna look ugly because it's gonna stand out like this, the fan. So I don't know what is the best way of doing it. But right now that I made it flush with the top. So that's what my guess is. That's what it looks like right now, but we'll see. Maybe I'll search on YouTube. Maybe someone gonna say anything about that then, or just to see the final installation and see how it is. Is it even with the top, or it could go higher? Well, this is where I am right now. So the cable. Oh, it's alright, you know, I hide the cable behind the power supply, so it's not that bad. Alright, next thing, I don't know, put the video cards, memories, and start it up. Okay, here's what it looks like after it's done, after it's installed. So it looks nice, nothing wrong with it. You know, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt to put everything together. You know, I have to take everything apart, the motherboard, and then it doesn't give you much room to work around because my case is a little small. So I don't know if it's a medium size or it's a small size. So, but it's okay. You know, it's doable, and we'll see if it's worth any money. I mean, if it's gonna cool very well, and so we'll see how it goes. I know it's the old station. It's nothing fancy. you know, but I just decided to upgrade it and make it a little bit better. And so for me it still works fine, not a problem at all. And next thing is probably the case fans. I have to change that, but we'll see. So the next thing is gonna be to test it and see how it runs, if it cools any better. Don't judge me, guys. This is my first video, and actually this is my first build up for the computer itself, so don't be harsh, you know. Hey, we all learn on something, and so I decided to learn on something not really expensive, and next time do something better, build something better. So but for now that's where I am, and I'm okay. Okay guys, this is what it looks like after it's been installed. It looks nice. It's very good unit. Not bad. I like the design. So it's kind of the blue lights. Yeah, I know. It's all just the lights, but more important is the performance. But so my temperature changed. My previous temperature with the old unit was like 47 up to 50. Right now it's an idle, it's 34 degree. So it's nice. It's very good drop, like 10 something, a little bit 12, 10 degrees, and very good. And here's the settings that I got before. I'm gonna try not to shake the camera, but hold it with one hand. And this one. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure it out why it's only 2 showing there. I'm not sure. But anyway, so it's a big difference. We'll see if I can clock more than what it's right now. It looks like it's a 3.4 gigahertz right now, but I wanted to go at least like 3.6, maybe 3.8 if it's possible. But the temperature really good. So it's good unit. We'll see if I can, after I'm gonna install the software to adjust the lights, those RGB deals, and if I can clock it, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks guys, and leave the comments, and like I said, you know, don't judge me. It's my first time, and I hope I'll learn and some new stuff, and we'll get the next one better. And here I am, but it's good temperature. I like the temperature, it's much better. And that's it. Let you know later, maybe in the next video, how it goes after a little bit of time of running. Alright guys, thanks.